A lot of times today, you hear a lot of drummers and you hear them doing everything except the one thing that drummers do, which is keep time. And so, you know, and I have a lot of guys that come to me and will want lessons and things like that, and then they would go, okay, so I'm like, okay, let me see what you got. And my way of analyzing the student and what he needs to do is I would have a student come in and I'll just have him play. Let me hear you play. And I hear him play and I hear tons of great ideas, great chops, great hands. Horrible time. Horrible time. And so I would spend, I would immediately what I would do is I would strip the drums down and I would take them to, this is something that Oscar Seaton did a few years ago. I would take them to kick drum, snare, and hi-hat. Mm-hmm. And basically, I would just make them play, you know, the simplest groove. No chops, extra stuff on hi-hat, toms, splashes, or anything like that. So the exercise I give guys is I make them play 200 bars a day of a solid backbeat. 200 bars every day. And the stronger you get, the better, the more I give you let you speed up the tempo. But I start at a very slow pace. 40 BPM. I'm sorry, 39 BPM. You do that for 200 bars every day. That was maybe 8 bars. That's like, oh my God. I'll tell you why I do it that way. I was in the studio with Donald Lawrence one time. We were tracking this ballad. And it's maybe 45 years. We tracked the song. No vocals. It's just the band. But he's sitting there telling me, it's gotta grow, it's gotta grow. I'm like, I don't hear anything. You know what I'm saying? I don't hear any lyrics, I don't hear any vocal arrangements. I don't, so the arrangement is gotta grow. And everybody pretty much playing block chords. Bass players, long whole notes, Daniels, just whole notes keys, half notes keys. Everybody is doing that except for me. And he's wanting me to he wants all of that, but I'm like, man, I don't hear anything. So I immediately, first issue I had was, I'm like, okay, I don't know where the song is going, but he's just telling me, trust me, play the song, play what I'm telling you to do. But I was growing the song, but I was struggling with that clip.
Tempo.
Struggling with it. I was trying to grow it and trying to make it bigger, trying to, make it fill out. And it just wasn't happening. And it was because the clip was intimidating. And so I said I was never going to put myself in that position again. I never going to put that again because they started trying to find all kind of remedies. Maybe the song should be faster. When you start telling the songwriter to alter their song for a drummer, he's not going to do that. He's going to alter the drummer. Why don't I keep my song the way it is and change drummers? What they want to do. So I said I'm never going to let that situation happen to me again. So that's the exercise I do. Every day I sit with it as often as I can. That's it. Every day. That's one exercise. And so with ballads, studying one of my other favorite drummers, Ricky Lawson. When I remember when this Michael Jackson Bucharest thing came on. I actually remember when it aired on HBO. That's how old I am. Remember when it came on HBO. There was this section in Billie Jean.
Yes.
Billie Jean.
Yes.
Everything goes black. Everybody goes away. And Mike dances from this end of the wall to that end of the wall with one thing. Now, you know, if you tell somebody to play that groove now, this is kind of what you're going to get. Because the drummers, you kind of got ADD a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. All right, 2 bars for his flex.
A lot of just like mental focus for him just to lock that groove like that. And so I went back in again to start it. I'm like, man, and it became to the point where I wanted to be able to maintain good time, maintain a solid groove in my sleep. If I'm chewing gum, if I'm texting, if I'm watching Seinfeld, whatever I'm doing. And so that's what I would do. Put the TV on, TV in front of me right there. I'll put that TV on.